that is designed to become a service dog and support a disabled veteran. The Phillies are working with 2 charity groups to help prepare Tugger for the adventures ahead. The Warrior Canine Connection will train Tugger to be a service dog, and Team Foster will connect Tugger with a veteran who could use his help.
Oh,
and that's the story of Tugger.
All right. Good old
That's
Tugger.
what a great name for a dog. That's a great name for a guy. Hey, here comes Tugger.
Tugger or Tucker?
I think it's Tugger.
Tugger.
Tugger. Yeah, it is Tugger.
I don't know if Tugger's really a great name for a guy.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Sounds
love
like
it.
kind of a weird nickname
I
or
would
something.
so
Yeah, I agree with
And it was a pretty
Is
cool
it a donut
place.
shop?
Yeah, you would think. No, it's pretty cool. But the one thing I didn't really like too much, it's got a giant skull hanging from the ceiling that rotates and everything. It's not a real skull, but it's just a big old skull. Yeah, he's interesting with all that kind of stuff. I don't know. He seems like he's a good dude. Then he's got that weird kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it was a cool place. It was
I still
a good hangout.
sometimes have my questions about him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some people think he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. I mean, he's that kind of guy. Yeah,
but I know a lot of people like him, and they get mad whenever I say that. But I'm like, I don't know. It's just there's just something not quite right at times.
But his place was kind of cool. But
Yeah.
that was the one thing I was like, interesting. Okay, giant skull. Okay, I don't know.
Everybody has a restaurant down there.
Everybody does.
Nashville.
If you're anybody in country music, you have to have a club and restaurant down there. It's really and I don't think it's always been that way. Back in the day, you had a few places down there. You had Ernest Tubb had the record shop, but my gosh, Ernest Tubb, when was that, the 40s or something, the 50s? I mean, he
Even when I did my race
across Texas with you. That's been a million years ago.
When I did my race to 50, there wasn't that many down there.
Right. So they've really developed it. I mean, it's really cool. It's a great area. I mean, it's a lot of fun just to stay in a hotel close there and then just walk down there and just go from place to place. It's a blast. It really is.
So I missed the week that you came back. So I didn't
That's right.
really
You weren't
get to
here, right?
I know what she's going to ask.
Well, did you see the Statue Man?
Oh, that's right. You haven't been here. Yeah, we haven't talked about that since you've been back from vacation.
Everybody wants to know.
Ruben said his daughter and grandkids just came back from Nashville, and they saw the Statue Man, and that's
There he is.
they loved it. Said that was the coolest thing.
Seriously, you saw him? Listen, my vacation was almost messed up because of my stress of trying to find this stupid statue guy.
Did you never find him?
Never found him. I didn't see him one single time. And trust me, I looked. I mean, legit looked a lot.
Did you ask anybody? I'm sorry, you're a guy. My bad. It's like asking for directions.
Why do you have to bring that up? No, I didn't ask anybody. I just thought I was capable of finding him on my own. But
Apparently you're not.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not, and that's fair. That's fair, and I'm not even going to take offense to that because you're right. But I seriously, I looked everywhere I went for this guy. I mean, I'm constantly like, who's this statue? Let's see. Look over there. You see him? No. I mean, to the point where Kathy, even my daughter, she was like, they both were like, who cares? What does he do? I said, I don't know. He stands like a statue, I guess. And they're like, do you really want to see that? And I was like, I don't know. It's just Mudflap has been making a big deal, and everybody's like, So I kept looking everywhere I went. I never saw him. I didn't see any kind of crowd gathering where people were like, oh, look, it's the Statue Man. Nothing like that.
Well,
Nothing.
You know why you didn't see him?
Why?
Because he was so still. He blended right in.
Well, that may be the case. I'm telling you, I looked a lot. I can't believe, Ruben, I think you're pulling my leg. I don't think you even saw it.
I bet you Ruben saw it.
I think you're just saying that to try to create more trouble here is what I think. I want to see pictures. Prove it with a picture because
Send it, Ruben.
I'm not buying it. No, I looked everywhere. And trust me, for the week I was there, I mean, I was down there a lot. I went to almost every place down there except for Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, and Luke Combs. I didn't go to any of those.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
is weird. Those of you think those would be some of the three I'd go to. But listen, I can't even begin to tell you. There are so many places down there that are so cool that you just, man, you can only hang out at a certain number of places per night. I mean, it's a lot.
You can only bar hop so much.
Yes, that's right. It's crazy. You know, Morgan Wallen's place was awesome. Eric Church, his place was really cool. I mean, they're fun. But I didn't see the statue guy.
Okay. All right.
I'll do that the next trip. I really didn't think he was there. I think he was off. I think he was on his own vacation. You know, that guy probably, can you imagine doing that every day?
Oh, no.
Oh, I got to paint myself up like a statue again today and stand there and be all still so people can come up and look at me. Oh, I'm so sick of this. I need a break.
Pictures.
Yeah, exactly. So he's probably like, you know, he probably went somewhere else where he didn't have to paint himself up, and he's just laying around going, man, it's great not being a statue for 1 week. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this feels good to move, you know? And I was there the 1 week. Statue guy was gone.
I can hear Kathy and Cameron now. You're supposed to not be thinking about Mudflap while you're doing all this.
Right. Can you stop thinking about work for just 5 seconds?
Yeah.
I know, but you don't understand how important this is to him. Let it go. Who cares? It's a big deal. I mean, I tried to, I really did. You don't understand. I mean, it was an area of stress for me on my vacation. I have got to see the statue guy. I can't go back without seeing the statue guy.
Tammy says the statue guy came to Lubbock for his vacation.
Yeah, right. That's probably true, right? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't see him. That was my one failure that that I had.
Really, that was it. That's pretty good.
Well, really,
Yeah.
I mean, that was the one thing I didn't do that I really. I mean, I did just about everything that I set out to do in Nashville. I really did,
Congrats.
and so not that though. But I even went to the boot store where the buy one get two free boot store.
Oh, yeah, you said you
That
were going to
was
do
awesome,
that.
yeah.
That's right, Boot School.
Did you buy anything?
I did. Yeah, we all got
Great.
boots. It was awesome. Man, I got, it's funny because going in there, I was like, okay, this place is going to suck. Probably you're going to sit there and not be able to find a pair of boots you even want, But I went in and I need some new black boots. And so I thought, you came, some black
you came
ones.
back with some boots.
I did, yeah. And I think I wore them the first day
You
that I
did.
came back from vacation. I don't think you were here that day. But I found this one pair of black boots. I was like, oh, man, I like those. Those are awesome. I tried them on. Yeah, they worked. So yeah. So then the other two were free.
Wow.
My wife and daughter both found some they wanted. It was amazing that all three of us were able to actually find some we
That's
wanted. Because I
true.
really figured they would find some they wanted, and then I would just have to kind of go, yeah, well, these are boots. Okay. But no, I actually found some I liked. So it was good. They make a killing on that kind of stuff, though. There's so many boot places. I mean, I think Boot Barn is there. Ariat has a place. There's a lot of boot places. They make a ton of money from people that, like, when you come from Texas, boots and hats and stuff, it's just part of life. You don't really think about it. But there's so many people that come from, like, all over the world. I mean, there's people from France there. I heard a lot of people speaking French. There's, and they come to America, and you go to that kind of place, buying a cowboy hat and boots is like, this crazy wild thing. When you're from Texas, you're like, yeah, boots. I'll wear boots. I got 12 pair of boots. I get some more boots. But they're like, oh, boots. It's a big deal,
It's funny. Whenever my brother used to live in Utah, and he was in a store one day, and he just all of a sudden noticed guys' heads turning, and so he was kind of like, "What's going on? What they looking at?"
What's her name?
There was a girl in cowboy boots, the short shorts, and like a little Western shirt, and that's not something you see in Utah.
Really?
But I'm like, oh, you see that every day here in Texas and even Oklahoma,
right?
And especially going to football games, all the sorority girls wearing those cute boots, cowboy boots, and the frayed shorts, denim shorts.
Right.
And she was definitely the center of attention at that store.
I turn the heads, too, when I wear that as well.
Why do you always have to ruin a good thing?
Kidding.
Patrick's asking, what is the name of that boot store? I think it's let me think here, Patrick. It's something very straightforward, like buy one get two free.com or something.
We looked it up.
Yeah,
and I can't.
I really seriously, I think it might be their website. Buy one get two free.com. Buy one boot get two free.com.
Because I remember I googled it
like
and
that.
found it.
Yeah, you should be able to find it, but it's something like that. I mean, the name is really something like that. Buy one get two free. Buy one boot get two free.com. Something. Anyway, it's a busy place, and they have boots coming in every single day. So if you go there and you walk in and you don't see what you want, just come back the next day. They've got a whole nother truckload of boots in there. I mean, they constantly they must move. I can't imagine how many boots they sell there. It's unreal. But if you go in there. let's say you go in there and it's the buy one get two free. So let's say you buy one and you find another pair you like, so you buy one and you get the one, they'll give you the receipt, and they say, listen, if this is good, we got your receipt. Just bring your receipt in. If you want to come back tomorrow and find one more pair because we've got new ones coming in, then bring your receipt in, and you still get your other one free.
So how did they fit? Did they fit true to size, or did you have to go up a
I'll tell
size?
you this. I wear a 10, and I found a 10. I didn't try it on, and it's fine.
You didn't try them on?
No, because I knew it was going to work. So they were good. They were good. I mean, they were good. But here, you want to know why I didn't try them on?
You weren't wearing socks.
You were wearing your slippers.
No, I was wearing socks, but I was wearing like no-show socks because I had my sneakers on, and I was wearing shorts. And I am never. You will never. I'm not trying on boots while wearing shorts.
Oh my
I will never
gosh.
do it. So I just decided, you know what? I wear a 10. Every pair of boots I have is a 10. I'm buying 10s. They'll fit. And I went for it.
You were so weird. I thought Mudflap was
I didn't
weird.
want to have boots on with shorts, and I mean that's no that's a dumb look, man. I couldn't even do it
It's
just
not
to
like you're
try
gonna
them on.
walk around and you're just making sure they fit.
And that's fine. I just didn't want anybody to. Yeah, Zach,
See,
I tried
Zach's
boots
not-
with shorts.
yeah.
Great, good for you, Zach. Not doing it. So no, I didn't even want to put it on and even stand in front of the mirror and like, oh, look at me. I mean, I was like, no. I was like, not doing it. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants and his boots. No, not doing it. I took my chances. They fit. But my wife and daughter, they both tried theirs on. So when we were leaving, Kathy goes, did you try them on? I was like, no. You didn't try them on? Oh, my gosh. What are we going to do if they don't fit? I said, they'll fit. Trust me, they'll fit. And they did. I knew. But I'm not wearing boots with shorts. That's sorority girl look. I'll never do that. Or hardcore redneck look. I'm not that guy, I'm just not wearing shorts and boots.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
All right, Ruben sent the picture of the statue guy.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ruben, listen, knowing that you're a gang member, I'm going to trust that that's an actual picture that you didn't find off the internet. I'm going to trust that you took that picture, proving that guy was there. But I didn't see him. He wasn't there that week. I swear he was on vacation. So,
yeah.
All right, cool. Well, coming up this morning at 8 o'clock, we'll have your next keyword for your chance to win $2,000 today.
KLLL, giving you a chance to win your share of $10,000 in summer cash. Woo! You can win $2K each day this week. Listen for the keywords at 8, 11, 1, 3, and 5. Then enter them at KLLL.com for your chance to win $2,000 in summer cash. 96.3 KLLL.
Jeff, Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's
Who have made a bet with him saying that KLLL would not play a song he requested.
Wow. First of all, I take offense to that. Wow.
Apparently they
What
don't know.
kind of people you think we are? Wow.
Wow.
Man.
The coworkers, they don't realize how special Jesse is to us.
Right. Okay.
So they have requested Mark Chestnut, Old Country Comes to Town.
Wow.
Now that's going back a way.
That's
That's a
going
90s
back.
song. And honestly, I don't think we played this one in, man, I don't know. It's been a long time. So I hope you win something really good in this
I
bet,
know,
Jesse.
yeah.
I listen to Keith and Shania Twain. I mean, there's a lot of big artists from the 90s. Mark Chestnut, to me, was one of the just great country artists of that era who doesn't get enough credit for the music he had. He had so many great songs. That's one. I hadn't heard that in so long, and I feel like I know almost all the words to it. I could sing to almost the whole thing. So
That's what Garrett said. He says, not sure how I still remember the words, but I do.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Carl, you're right. Tracy Bird. There's a song we're playing on KLLL. I don't know if you've caught it yet.
I
but
heard
it's,
it this morning.
Yeah, The Bird.
Yes.
Give him The Bird. Yeah, Alex Miller. He's a young guy. He was on American Idol, and he's he's an old soul. His dad actually went to Texas Tech. And
Wow.
Oh,
so when he was on American Idol, I didn't know about that. Well, after he got voted off, but I mean, he made it pretty far. I mean, I think he was in the top 10, maybe top 5. I can't remember exactly, but really cool kid, and we've played just about every single he's had since he got off American Idol. And one day I'm sitting in my office, and this is about a year ago, and my phone rings in my office, and sometimes I don't answer it. I just let it go to voicemail. Most of the time, it's nothing that matters, I guess. But for some reason, I decided to answer it because I didn't have a lot to do, I guess. So, hey, it's Jeff. Hey, Jeff, it's Alex Miller. Just want to call and say thanks for playing my song. I was like, oh, hey, man, what's going on? Anyway, he was so cool. He said that really means a lot to me that KLLL is playing my song. So my dad went to Texas Tech, and he listened to KLLL when he was going there.
Oh, that's cool.
And, they don't live around here anymore, but he just said, I think that's just so cool. My dad is so excited to know that KLLL is playing my song.
Aw.
And so,
that's really cool.
So we've played all of his songs since then. But he's got a new one, and Tracy Bird is on there with him, but it's called The Bird. And the whole premise is something about, gave him the bird. Which,
right.
it's just a little play on words, but he's talking about playing Tracy Bird music for these people. Yeah. And anyway, it's kind of a cute song. We probably need to play that sometime. It's a lot of fun. So
yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, Jesse, congrats for winning your $60 on that.
Join KLLL and Water Rampage for the Battle of the Badges Blood Drive this week through Sunday, noon to 6 in South Plains Mall by Tilly's. Support the blood needs of our community by donating on behalf of police or firefighters. We want to see who can get the most donations in their honor. Every donor gets a Battle of the Badges t-shirt and 2 movie tickets plus popcorn while supplies last. Give the gift of life with Vi Talent and the Battle of the Badges Blood Drive from 96.3 KLLL.
Mudflap here for Ag Texas Farm Credit. Are you ready to put down roots? Well, you can do it with Ag Texas by your side, whether it's the farmland or a dream home or just that right piece of Texas for your operation. Ag Texas Lending has your back. So if you need to cover those operating costs, you're thinking about that perfect hunting lease, well, they've got your financing built for the way you work with competitive rates and even better people. From pasture to paycheck, it all starts here with a partner who gets ag. Find your location near you, or you can go to their website, agtexas.com. That's agtexas.com. Land ownership, one step closer with Ag Texas Farm Credit.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Started way before the TV commercials.
Yeah, because that's the commercial came along because people call it Hump Day, but it's in the middle of the week, and it's the hump, I guess, and then it's
the
downhill
middle,
from there,
and then it's back up.
So anyway, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I just don't.
I like pre Friday.
I don't like because it's such a dumb cliche. Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It's 7:05 on a Hump Day here coming up. I mean, it's just you're not going to find me saying that. So I'll use other cliches. No, but I just don't like hump day.
Okay, so I decided to Google it.
Okay.
So the term hump day for Wednesday originated in the mid-20th century. Specifically the 1950s, it refers to Wednesday as the hump or middle point of a traditional 5-day work week, suggesting that once you get past Wednesday, you're on the downhill slope towards the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
So that sounds that to me is a lot better sounding than what everybody's turned it into.
It just and then when the commercial came on, hey, you know what day it is? Hump day. It just became such a thing. So maybe I let it get to me too much. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I just don't like saying it myself because I just think it sounds like the kind of thing that any hack DJ in America on a Wednesday, you're going to hear somewhere there. Hey, good afternoon. It's a hump day here. Oh boy. I mean, just no thanks. Not doing it. You'll hear that right here in Lubbock. There's some hack DJs in this town too, but they don't work here. That phrase, you will not hear that phrase from one of our DJs here.
I hope not.
Because that'd be the last break they ever do. Mudflap, let that be a lesson to you. Okay.
Mama Q says, but you do it so well, Jeff.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you want to hear more of that?
Hey, coming up here, it's a hump day.
I know.
I like Jesse's Whiskey Wednesday. How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty good there. That's a lot better. I like that. Yeah.
You don't like it, Jesse says, but yet you've already said it 3 times.
I know.
Exactly.
All right. No, I just had to point it out because it
Fire
becomes a thing.
yourself.
Yes. Well, I'm done. Thank you. It's been a good run. No,
I think everybody likes your voices, though.
I guess. But no, I just had to explain for anybody who doesn't understand why I don't like that. So that's just me. A lot of people use it, and that's fine. We enjoy getting all the memes and the gifs. We laugh, and it's fun.
Send us all your pics.
So don't feel like you got to stop.
Well, appropriate pics, please.
Well, yes. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to get into any kind of trouble. So
Trouble's my middle name.
Get in trouble on your own time, okay? All right. Today's National Hot Dog Day. Interesting. Did you know during peak hot dog season, from Memorial Day to Labor Day, Americans consume roughly 7 billion hot dogs?
Wow, I put down that many.
7 billion. Well, not each person.
Oh.
No,
Man.
as the totality of what we all.
Oh.
That's not per person. Can you imagine? My gosh.
Jeez. We definitely would be able to beat the eating contest
Joey
guy,
Chestnut, man. Yeah,
Well,
we
he
win
set
it.
another record this year.
How many did he eat? I never did. Here. I was on
70, I want to
vacation.
say 74 or something
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Man.
Just, he didn't do it last year because of sponsorship problems, and then this year he came back with a vengeance.
The majority of Americans, 63%, in fact, prefer their hot dogs grilled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's the actual. I know. See, I like them with. How do you do you like them grilled? Do you like them burned a little bit, or
Yes.
do you, yeah? See,
Yes.
that's
Okay. I love this. So Mark, a.k.a. Santa, is in Tulsa, and guess what he had for supper?
I bet he had
Coney
Island.
Yeah,
Was it as good as we said it was?
Yeah,
Santa?
He looks really happy.
he does. It looks like Santa eating a hot dog.
It does.
That's
Aw,
cool, Mark.
that's
Yeah, let us know what you
awesome.
thought of them. I thought they were pretty dang good, man.
I mean, even the ones that Colleen brought back were just
Yeah,
amazing.
even like
Even
left.
a couple days old.
Yeah.
or a day old.
Well, I mean, they didn't taste a day old. I mean, they were still really good.
No, they were,
taste
but-
of home. So
Yeah, even when I was coming back from Nashville, we came through Tulsa on the way back because I had to drop my daughter off in Oklahoma. And as I'm driving into town, I'm thinking, man, we ought to just go ahead and stop by and get some more. But at that point, I'd been on the road for like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. It was a long drive, and so I was like, you know what? I think I'll have to do that another time. I thought about it, but I didn't bring any. Let's see here. What else should be? Let me find some other interesting. Where do you come down on this when it comes to hot dogs here on National Hot Dog Day? Mustard or ketchup? Neither. You don't put either one on a hot dog. Really, you just eat it dry.
typically, I either dry it, put a little cheese in there. I do like chili on it.
Okay, all right, that's fair. What about you? Ketchup, mustard?
In my younger years, I would do both ketchup and mustard.
Okay.
But now I'm just strictly mustard.
See, me too. Mustard. Ketchup to me does not belong on a hot dog.
You don't think it belongs on a hamburger either. What
Well,
do you
I
know?
don't. Yeah, it belongs on fries. I know, but I tell you, the one condiment that doesn't belong on a hot dog for sure, and I got to know, does anybody put mayo on a hot dog? That sounds disgusting to me.
That sounds
I've never
horrible.
tried it, but it sounds horrible, doesn't it? If there's
Yeah.
anybody, let us know. 806-900-9630. I'd like to know if anybody puts mayo on a hot dog.
I'm sure there's somebody.
So far, it's all
Mustard?
Yeah, Kyle's like absolutely not.
Yeah, it looks like everybody, yeah.
Carl's a mustard, Zach's mustard and barbecue.
Yeah, Kyle, mayo? Hell no. Yeah, thank you.
I put. Trish, is that supposed to say mayo? I put.
It
says I put me on my hot dog. Okay.
How does she put me on there?
All right, 7-Eleven. Let's see here. Hot dog. Yeah, mustard
Okay,
or
Jess-
ketchup. It's mustard all the way, though.
Jesse says his uncle from Chicago puts mayo on there.
Oh man, it just sounds terrible.
Yeah, well,
It really
Chicago.
does.
Those people that live in Chicago.
Mark, by the way, he responded. He said they were great. Had some of the Frito pie and
Yeah, Frito pie, yeah. Forgot that they did that.
Three-way too. I don't know what that is. What is that?
The what?
Something called three-way?
Is
that on the menu, or is that-
I think it's probably
that what
three.
you
I
did
think it's
in
three
Tulsa?
weenie dogs, and
Okay.
I think
It's like you ordered. It's a basket of
yes,
three of them or something
I
like
think
that.
so. I think it's like a package.
Okay, I got it. That makes a
See,
little more sense.
Tina
then.
does mayonnaise and onions on her hot dog.
Oh God.
See, Brad does
Mayo,
mayo,
no
on sausage dogs.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Like some sausage. Okay, but I wouldn't put mayo on that either. I just it's mustard all the way. In fact, for me, it's got. I mean, I'll eat regular mustard, but it's got to be spicy brown mustard, like Golden's spicy brown mustard, something like that. Or there's all kinds of different. United sells a whole bunch of different spicy mustards
Yes.
for
Yes.
sausage and hot dog stuff. That's what I like.
Yeah, Trish said stupid autocorrect. Yes,
Yeah.
mayo.
Yeah, mayo on a hot dog. Okay.
Kind of
Yeah.
thought so, but just wanted to double check.
You never know. You never know.
Never know.
Elaine says no to mustard.
When do you think hot dogs were first sold at baseball games? Because that's part of, you go to a baseball game, you got to get a hot dog.
1805.
Colleen, what do you think?
Ooh. How long has baseball been around?
It's the 1800s sometime. I don't know exactly. Abner Doubleday, I think, invented the game or something. So,
I'm going to say 1905.
actually, hot dogs were first sold at baseball games in 1893.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's been a
about
while.
90 years off.
Let's see here.
You were close, Mama Q.
All right. There's a few other things here. Okay, what city do you think consumes more hot dogs than any other city?
Oh, probably up around like.
And it's a little unusual to me. I wouldn't have guessed this.
Okay. All right. Well, then if you wouldn't have guessed it, I'm going to try something else.
Okay.
I'm going to say Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay, that's first of all, that's not a city. That's a state.
Oh, you want a city?
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm totally different then. Yeah, let me think through that a little bit.
Name a
more.
city in Nebraska.
Yeah, Omaha.
Very good. I'm impressed you know a city in Nebraska. Seriously, that's good. I didn't think you. That's not correct though.
It's probably because of Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
Quite
Omaha.
honestly.
Omaha.
Let's see.
It's not Omaha.
City.
I don't know. What about? I would think maybe L.A.
No.
You know
Los
what?
Angeles.
You're
L.A.
exact-
L.A. L.A.
A glove on to
I
Colleen's answer.
knew it was
It
L.A.
is Los
Is
Angeles.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
And
That doesn't shock me.
Brandy just said, Dodger dogs are amazing. Yeah, they're really Dodger dogs, man. That's like Vin Scully was the guy who, he was the Dodgers announcer for, I don't know, man, 50 years at least. And I can always remember watching Dodgers games on TV. In Lovington, we got a Los Angeles TV station when I was growing up. And so they always showed the Dodgers, and it was always brought to you by Farmer John Luncheon Sausages and Luncheon Meats. And Vin Scully would always do a commercial during the game about Dodger dogs, but they were made with Farmer John's. That was the brand they had out there.
Wow.
Farmer John's delicious hot dogs. And he would always go do the whole thing.
Was it always nasally?
Yeah, well, he had kind of that interesting voice, but Vin Scully was one of the best. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, well, there you go. But Los Angeles
sounds like your long distance dedication.
And now, I know everybody kind of sounds like it's hump day. But you know what's interesting? I wouldn't have guessed Los Angeles just because the stereotype of California people, especially Los Angeles, is they wouldn't eat hot dogs because either they're cruel to animals or they must be bad for the environment or. I mean, there's a million reasons why people in California do stupid stuff. And so I never would have guessed that Los Angeles would lower themselves to eat that many hot dogs. You would think it'd be, somewhere in the South or something where we love to eat meat,
I was just trying to
So
think
it's
of
just
something.
unusual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Well, coming up here, dad joke time. We got some dirty laundry here. And we'll do that. We got birthdays this morning coming up. If you'd like to get on the list, 806-900-96.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Oh, sing, and you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars